on, not again with this thing. I gotta make a mental note to remove flux mode of the transdimensionalizer. Ow, my head hurts. Optic sensors, 50%. Come on, reboot already. There we go. Now, why the hell am I looking at a steel wall? There's gotta be some way to get out of wherever I am. Which, that's the ultimate question here. Where the hell am I? Alright, Xero, focus. This place must have some means to identify itself. Surely some kind of logo or something. Let's see here. The light is faint, but I can see a logo there. Let me see here. Biocore, where bioscience is king. Jeez, lame tagline, but this must be a lab of some sorts. And if this is a lab, then there's gotta be scientists. Maybe they can help me get out of here. Let's see. Scans are showing only one nearby, so I gotta find my way there. Alright, let's go. Gotta say, it's kinda like my own life back home. Wonder what I'll find here. Ha! There they are. Alright, Xero. Don't wanna spook them, just approach casually. Deep breath. And here we go. Hey there! Sorry, I seem to have gotten lost. Can you tell me where I am? Calm down, man. I'm not a rogue experiment.
Oh, okay. My apologies, young hedgehog robot thing. I thought you were someone else. What even are you? And where do you even come from? You don't even look like you're from here.
Look, I don't even know how I got here, but I got here. The name's Erroneous Mechanist T Megahog, but if it makes it easier, call me Xero. What's your name?
I am Dr. Shane.
Ah, I see. Well, good to meet you, Doc, honestly, although I wish you were under better circumstances. Now, my first question is, what happened to your lab? Looks like a tornado ran through here.
This is all my fault. I should have never created this monstrosity in the first place.
Wait. Why do I see something on a broken screen? It says, Blue Blur Project Critical Failure. Blue Blur, wait a second, you tried to replicate Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yes. Unfortunately for you, sir, I tried to replicate Sonic the Hedgehog. I tried to make him a real thing.
You do know that Sonic is heavily anomalous in nature, right? What in the sweet mother of fuck possessed you to try something like this?
I suppose I'll tell you everything. It all started back in 1991, when I was simply minding my own business doing my work as always, until my son came to visit me. He came to me holding a game for a console called the Sega Genesis. And it turns out this game was called Sonic the Hedgehog. I didn't pay much attention to it at first, but I was curious. He told me so much about the game and Sonic himself. Eventually, when I was off work, I got to try the game out myself, and I ended up loving it. Only so much that I became obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog. And things crossed my mind afterwards. I was thinking, what if I can make my son happy? My son loves Sonic so much. I came up with a plan that I thought would be a miracle, but it went wrong. I decided to create a real-life Sonic the Hedgehog. But I needed one thing to begin this experiment: a hedgehog. I thought it would never happen, though. I thought that my duty to make my son happy would be impossible, until I decided to go at the park outside one day. And that's when I saw it. A real hedgehog, just sitting here alone, minding his own business. That is where I begin my plan, here. After capturing the hedgehog, I did many experiments on it, and I thought they might fail, even though they did. But when I noticed that the experiment started changing it, I thought at a moment that this is a miracle. He might become the hero that my son loves so much. But unfortunately, I was wrong. Eventually, it did change a little bit. But I was thinking it'll be a little bluish. No. Its eyes got bigger, and its fur got darker. No. This is all wrong. It's not supposed to be like this. But, unfortunately, it was like this. Eventually, its fur got darker and darker and darker, to the point it looked all black. And, unfortunately, its eyes are no longer having two eyes. Now it has one big eye, like a cyclops. This is all wrong. I didn't wish this would happen, but it did. Eventually, it reached to its almost final stage, where it's all pitch black entirely, and it grew sharp teeth, and it now has a sadistic grin, still has one glowing white eye, and it began laughing like a psychopath. I don't know what's wrong with it. It just, I don't understand. I tried to figure this out. I even tried to grab my gun so I can kill it and get it out of its misery. But unfortunately, I was too late. Its transformation was complete. It then escaped. Ever since then, it's been gone for only 2 years. And I don't even know. I fear that this thing may make its return to cause more havoc. And ever since it escaped, I was arrested and put in jail. Actually, no, I was put in prison. But I escaped, and I'm now hiding in here.
So let me get this straight. You did all of this just to try to make your son happy? I understand that feeling, but for God's sake, man, you should have just gotten him applause instead of trying to remake a 2D being in a 3D space. No wonder it got loose.
And I know, and I can't blame anyone else but myself. And please, don't tell any of this to anyone. The government doesn't want anyone else to know about this creature's existence. Who knows what will happen before this creature causes more problems. But I haven't heard about it since then.
Right, yeah. Despite the government of this time period, which I think is 91, trying to silence it, some chick named Amelia Heggie, I think, somehow snagged video evidence, and now the entire world is in a panic!
Oh no, this is not good. Things are gonna get worse from here, and it's all my fault!
Look, we don't got time to play the blame game here. We need to stop that thing before it causes global genocide. Is there any means to do so that you know of?
I never made any sort of weapon to destroy it.
Are you kidding me? You made the damn thing, but gave it no off switch? It's like I'm dealing with idiots. Fine then. You want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. You're exponentially lucky I've had to deal with copies of Sonic where I come from, so I have multiple means to take it out. Let's get out of here, Doc. You know this place better than anyone, so we gotta go and crush it.
Come on! Answer the fucking phone! 911, what's your emergency? Yes, there's a fucking crazy black rat hedgehog killing everyone in the party! Sir, you calm down. Where are you right now? I don't know. I'm in some fucking party. You better hurry the fuck up. That thing could come after me at any minute right now. Ah! No! Leave me alone, you ugly son of a bitch!